Hey, brothers and sisters, my name is Jocka, and look at that. It is Christmas. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates it, and whatever you guys celebrate, just have a good time. It's that time of year that we just have to unwind after all the stress that brought this time of year with all the buying of presents and all that good stuff. But in the end of the day, it's about togetherness. That's what I'm actually going to talk about today. It's not going to be a super long video because I am like dead tired, but I just want to talk about how awesome the weekend was and some of the stuff that kind of popped into my head as the night went on yesterday. Mostly, it's been interesting. Before this this weekend, I was kind of prepping myself because, as I stated in a vlog before, my grandma passed away earlier this year, and that shook the family, right? Because she was a huge part of it, and her birthday was on Christmas Day, and so I was kind of prepping myself. And I'm assuming that, honestly, like other people who are coming over, part of my family and stuff, and my friends that knew her, they were probably thinking the same thing, that we got to really, try to avoid being emotional or even preparing for it to be emotional. However, last night we had company over. We had my cousin and her husband, and then a few of my friends over, and it was one of the best times I've had in a long time. Like, it was so raw. The energy was so high and positive, and like it was incredible. And again, I reference and compare this to my charity that I had for anxiety and depression, where all of us we had our own little things that were going on in our lives, but when we were all together at that moment, all of it just faded away, and we were just able to enjoy each other's company, and it was unbelievable. And I was surprised that we were able to do that, considering the days lining up with my grandma's birthday. But we managed to be able to just enjoy each other's company and just have a fantastic time. Like, we jammed. My dad played guitar for the first time in so long, because he doesn't really like doing it so much anymore because he has psoriasis on his hands, so it really hurts his hands when he does certain things. But he just like grabbed the guitars from downstairs, and we just started jamming, and it was so good. Like, it felt so good to be able to see him get back into it and have a good time with us. And we all jammed, and we sang like House of the Rising Sun and a whole bunch of old good songs together. And we even pulled out like pots and pans and spoons and shit for everybody to start playing along. It was so good. And then we played some card games, and it was just, the energy was like through the roof. Everybody was so tired at the end of the night, but it didn't even matter. That was the best part. But that brings into play again the whole theme of unity that I'm so obsessed over, is that, like, it doesn't even matter all the stuff that goes wrong when you're with other people. Like, it's underestimatingly powerful. Unity is to just be with people, even despite the time of year where it's like, Christmas, happy holidays, cheerful, because sometimes that's not the case, right? And I'm not even talking about just me, like, and my family with losing my grandma. Like, there are tons of other people who have faced even more tragedy, and they still manage to conquer and be able to enjoy each other's company throughout all of it. And it's so admirable, and it's so strong, and again, that lies within seeing the positivity within each other and building it up into one unified energy, right? But don't get me wrong, I mean, like, right now especially, I miss my grandma. I really do. But I know that wherever she is right now, she's watching over us, and she's glad that we were able to find solace and compassion and happiness within each other in this time, you know? And I know that she wouldn't have it any other way at this point. And that's an encouraging thought. But yeah, honestly, I don't have much to say at this point. I'm so tired from last night. It was great, but it was so tiring, especially because the night before, there was my other friend had a party at her house. Bless her and her family for having us over, and that was fantastic. But I got home very late, and I had like barely any sleep the night before Christmas Eve. So hosting our own party was quite the venture, if I do say so myself. So, and then I stayed up till like 3 again last night, but I managed to get in a lot of sleep to actually enjoy today. And speaking of today, my brother came over with his girlfriend, and they brought their kid, my nephew, and he's grown so much. It's so funny. Last time we saw him, he was tiny. He was like smaller than a football, and now he's like a little dude walking around, smiling, like having a good time, throwing stuff around, and making noise. Like he's really lovely, and it's always good to see my brother, because I don't see him that often. But after all that, yeah, it's honestly, I'm just gonna relax for the rest of this night, maybe tomorrow as well. Just take some breathers. Don't have work for the next few weeks, so I'm gonna be able to work on stuff. I'm gonna go see Arrival again with 2 of my friends, or 3 actually. But I'm gonna, on Tuesday, I believe, I'm gonna go see that new James Franco and Bryan Cranston movie. Why Me, or why you? It's Me. I don't even know what it's called, but that one, because I'm all right with James Franco, but I really like Bryan Cranston. He's really cool. I loved Breaking Bad. Right, my mom actually just finished Breaking Bad, and she absolutely loved it. If anybody's watching this and hasn't seen Breaking Bad, I absolutely highly recommend Breaking Bad. It is phenomenal. It is so well written. It is so tragic. It is so it's just so fulfilling and satisfying, like almost all the way through. It's fantastic. But yeah, I digress. Honestly, I don't have much else to say. I'm super tired, but it's a good tired. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the week and making some more videos and making some more chats. Also, let me know, because I mean, the last video that I made a couple days ago, it's not doing as well as the first one, but I actually don't mind. I really like doing these videos, to be honest. I just like talking about things. I'm the kind of person that usually I won't usually express my opinion unless I'm asked about it. And or if somebody is seeking advice or insight, then I will offer it if they want. I'm not one to be pushy with my opinions, but this platform still offers that choice, right? But I am allowed to express myself and express my opinions, and you can take them for what they are, or not even watch the video, you know, or take it for what good there is in there for you. And that's what I'm looking forward to is connecting with you guys on a level that allows me to express myself, as well as touch on some stuff, and I don't know, maybe even help you guys out in some situations. But if you guys ever want to comment and stuff about what I should talk about and stuff, please let me know. But for now, I think I'm just gonna go and like eat some leftover stuff, and then just like play some Mass Effect and have a good time. So until the next video, I will see y'all later, and have a blessed, fantastic holiday season. I hope you guys had a great weekend if you guys celebrate Christmas. For the rest of the break, if you guys are at school, please enjoy it. Please relax, recuperate, but stay productive if you need it. And yeah, until next time, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. See you later.
Dome ready. The monster has evolved. The relay is vulnerable. Get in range. Relay shield activated. Hunter down. Dropship timer increased. Relay shield activated. Hunter down. The relay is under attack. Relay shield activated. Relay shield at maximum strength. Hunter returned to the dropship. Hunter returned to the dropship. Hunter down. Hunter returned to the dropship.